Hello, I'm Amy Zawi with the Jerusalem Connection Red Alert Report for Wednesday, August 29th. America lost a true national treasure, and Israel lost a dear friend this past weekend as Senator John McCain died at the age of 81 on August 25th, 2018. He was a war hero, a POW, a dedicated serviceman. He was a public servant and a senator, and a friend and advocate to many, and an adversary to some. But across all sides of every aisle, he agreed with many on one thing: that he is a national treasure and he was a true friend and advocate of the nation of Israel. I'd like to quote some of his words. Quote, "I am a student of history, and anybody who is familiar with the history of the Jewish people and with the Zionist idea can't help but to admire those who established the Jewish homeland. I think it's remarkable that Zionism has been in the middle of wars, of great trials, and has held fast to the ideals of democracy, social justice, and human rights." End quote. So let's let these words sink into our minds for just a moment. As groups across college campuses reconvening this weekend next to start a new school year are petitioning students to hate Israel and use the phrase or term Zionist as a dirty word, an accusatory word, and a word to connote injustice and malice. But, as Senator McCain had reflected, any study of history can show you what he saw, that the Zionist notion and the ideal and the people behind it hold fast to democracy and social justice and human rights. So why do communities allow the list of lies that BDS groups continue to go unchecked? The PA and its leadership, various groups in the UN, they all twist terms, twist history, and bend reality to about what the Jewish homeland is and what the nation of Israel stands for and what the Zionist ideal truly is. Well, not everybody is letting that go unchecked. While BDS has been petitioning artists, particularly performing artists around the world, to cancel or pull out of or refuse to perform in Israel as a whole, and to at some point even denounce Israel publicly, the New York Daily News, an organization which I'm not particularly fond of, impressed me recently by publishing an op-ed regarding the fact that singer Lana Del Rey did the right thing. This is a quote from the Daily News, did the right thing and refuses to buckle to BDS pressure. The boycott, divestment, and sanction bullies wanted Miss Del Rey to cancel her upcoming September concerts in Tel Aviv. This bullying had already worked on artists such as Lorde and Gilberto Gil for their concerts that were scheduled for this past June and were indeed canceled. Miss Lana Del Rey publicly stated that she will not cancel her concert in Israel, and that music to her is a bridge of peace and is a right to all. And she even made the equivalency of saying that she has performed in nations with whose government she didn't necessarily agree, noting her performances in America and other nations for the people to bridge with music peace, even if she didn't agree with a particular governmental policy or stance. So bravo to Miss Del Rey, who has taken Senator John McCain's ideal and passion for the nation of Israel and carrying that torch one step further this month by not bowing to that pressure from BDS activists. Shavua Tov. Have a great week.